In this video, I will be going over my custom lower leg swap Aries. I don't like wide jointed hips on my figures. I like T jointed hips. This Aries is a good figure, but terrible. It's a good figure, but a terrible figure because they reused the original Aries figure. And it makes me afraid because I know when we get a Ronin eventually, especially since Captain Marvel's coming out, whenever we get a Ronin, they're gonna use the same figure. They're gonna use the same sorry Ronin figure that they had some years ago, and I don't like that. To me, this one just needed a few different things. Like the torso needed to be redesigned for the head joint because this doesn't pivot. If we don't have this figure, this doesn't pivot at all. And those wide jointed hips are horrendous. So I swapped mine. Take these weapons out. I swapped mine with who is that? Nuke, I want to say. Yeah, it was a Nuke. I just took the Nuke legs, and there's versions of Aries when he has pocketed pants and everything, so it didn't really bother me. But I dropped it. I just dropped it. I drilled out the little part right there and split the torso. It really splits pretty easy actually, because this figure comes apart like the BAF did back in the day anyway. So I drilled that out, drilled it out, and I popped it apart, and I just simply swapped these over. Didn't take any modification. It was just glue and some time, and they stayed in it. They don't wiggle or anything. They still work. But now you don't have to do the thing where wide jointed hips, for the reason I don't like them is because when you swivel up, they kick out like that. Yeah, they kick out. And I don't like that. That irritates my soul. And it's like it kicks out and you have to rotate this, and then you gotta do all kind of weird stuff to finagle it. Do I have a wide jointed hip figure to show this off? I do not. Which is good because I don't like those. Yeah, but they kick out all weird and they do weird stuff. And these, you could just kick them out straight. Whatever pose you want to do, he does it. He has all the same articulation. Nothing's changed. He just has pocketed pants now. I painted them black as well, just to match. Painted those black. Painted it black in between everything. I gave him a wash too and some battle damage. I didn't like all the clean. I don't feel like Aries would be a clean dude. If he was fighting people, he wouldn't have clean armor. Just gave him a wash on the torso. And some dry brushing and little stuff like that. But yeah, this is a short video. Nothing. It's not really that major. Oh, I drilled out the back of the head too. I drilled out that part right there too, because if you don't, that's why I say this is a good figure but a terrible figure. It's good that they gave us one, but it's terrible that they didn't fix the problems the original one had. But if you don't do this little mod, you see his head is looking down all the time. And then when you put the helmet on, it makes it worse. Like, you could sell that. You could totally sell him looking like that with the helmet off. Like, you could sell that. That's not hard to do because his eyes can always move up. But with the helmet on, you could totally see he's just looking straight down. It looks stupid. This is the stupidest thing ever. That's why I say, again, it's a good figure, but a terrible one. Now, if you take a Dremel or a drill, you just hold the drill bit. You hold the drill bit this way on it, and you just press down. It'll do the same thing. Tips and tricks, people. Tips and tricks. But you take a Dremel or a drill, you drill out that neck piece just ever so slightly. Can you see that? No, you cannot. You Dremel out that neck piece ever so slightly. Just take off that little bit of plastic on the back. And then once you pop the head back on, instead of him looking down, he'll just be slightly looking up. That's the difference. You go from that to this. And it makes a world of a difference, especially with the helmet on. Now you can see he's looking straight ahead. There's no guessing about it. He's not looking at his feet. He's not looking down. It's just that little mod made a big difference to me. It really did. Oh, is that gonna turn? Are we gonna break on camera? No, we're not. Okay, cool. Whew, I thought that was gonna break. But yeah, the head mod and swapping the legs makes this figure so much better to me. I don't know why Hasbro didn't do it this way. But like Thanos said, fine, I'll do it myself. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. Leave me a comment. I do read all the comments. I do interact. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching.